Can teenagers open a Roth IRA? Yes, they can. In this video, we'll explore how and why investing in a Roth IRA can be extremely powerful for kids. First, let's do a brief recap of what exactly a Roth IRA is. A Roth IRA is simply a retirement savings vehicle that was established in 1997 to help US citizens save for retirement. It is an individual retirement account wherein contributions are made with after-tax money and growth and future withdrawals are tax-free. But retirement is probably the last thing on a teenager's mind. Why would they be interested in opening a Roth IRA? So first, a lot of people probably don't realize that there's no age requirement to open a Roth IRA. Technically, a baby could open one if they had earned income, which is unlikely. But maybe they're a child actor. Earned income is the only requirement. That summer job babysitting, lifeguarding, or mowing lawns makes them eligible for a Roth IRA. Don't try to abuse this though. You can't pay your kid $500 an hour for washing the dishes and call it earned income. Ideally, the child will receive a Form W-2 from the employer to validate their earnings. If your child is not filing taxes, keep good records of payment history in case the IRS comes knocking. What's more, the IRS doesn't even care where those cash contributions come from. Convincing kids to save for retirement can be extremely challenging when their immediate financial concerns are likely things like video games, Starbucks, and fast food. Thus, an adult can contribute to their child's Roth IRA, provided again the child has earned income in that year equal to or greater than the amount of those contributions. For example, the teen may earn $5,000 during the year from their job, and the parent may choose to contribute $5,000 to their child's Roth IRA, allowing the teen to spend or save their $5,000 how they wish. In this way, savvy adults can provide a major jumpstart for their child's financial future without the teen even really being involved. One of the reasons this is extremely valuable is because of the power of compound returns. Just a few extra years can make a huge difference in the final value of one's portfolio at retirement, particularly because a teenager likely has multiple decades before retirement. An investment of $5,000 annually over 40 years with a 7% annualized return will grow to about $1.1 million. Add just 5 more years and that final amount changes to roughly $1.6 million, an increase of about 45%. The earlier they get started, the greater that nest egg can grow. Another reason the Roth IRA can be particularly powerful for a teenager is because they might easily have a higher tax rate in retirement, as most teens pay little to no income tax. With the Roth IRA, their withdrawals in retirement are tax-free. Contributions can also be withdrawn anytime tax and penalty-free, offering valuable flexibility. Lastly, while custodial taxable brokerage accounts also exist, the Roth won't impact the teenager's eligibility for financial aid. Teenagers usually don't have extremely high incomes, but it's worth noting that eligibility is determined by Modified Adjusted Gross Income, or MAGI, and there are also annual contribution limits. In 2024, the contribution limit is $7,000 and the income limit is $161,000. Now let's look at how to open a Roth IRA for kids. To open a Roth IRA for kids, an adult must open what's called a custodial IRA if the child is a minor, which is usually under the age of 18 in the US, depending on the state. This account is functionally the same as a regular Roth IRA, except the adult controls the assets until the teenager reaches the age of majority. At that point, the account belongs to the child and they can continue to contribute to it. A significant benefit here is that this custodial relationship allows the adult to be in charge of choosing investments for the IRA, which is important in the age of gamification of addictive stock-picking apps like Robinhood that prey on young brains. The adult can thus utilize low-cost, broadly diversified index funds and introduce the child to the powers of saving and index investing to get them started on solid ground before they start investing on their own. I would encourage you to use this opportunity to make this account part of a larger conversation with your child about basic financial literacy, goals, budgeting, managing expenses, having an emergency fund, etc. This will set her up for financial success more than you may realize, and while she may think those topics are boring at the time, she'll be thankful for those conversations in the future. If she expresses interest, this also opens the door for discussions about specific investing concepts like diversification, the folly of market timing, and risk. This will also prepare her to take the reins on the account when she is no longer a minor. Most brokers like Vanguard, Schwab, and Fidelity offer custodial IRAs, but not all of them. I went into the specifics of the Roth IRA in a bit more detail in this video here. Does your kid have a Roth IRA? Are you thinking about opening a custodial IRA for them? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.